a lot of the problems out here aren't problems for just us, but they're problems for native fishes, the mussels, the aquatic invertebrates of all sizes and shapes.
Enrique had a good point yesterday that history doesn't just stop with us right now and it's in the past, it goes forward, so maybe even implementing some sort of photographic continuation of who's at the river company now, because infinity isn't just forwards, it's backwards too.
And another thing that I'm interested in doing for Outward Bound is working real hard to get back on the river for our students and that, and most definitely orienting the students to the issues down here and really keeping a environmental standpoint out when I'm instructing out there.
I think the fundamental reason, the most important reason that this river is as messed up as it is that people have turned their backs on it. And that our society doesn't regard rivers with any more kindness or empathy than they regard other species or other cultures. And so it relates to, the condition of the river relates to the condition of humanity in this society.
Kids will work, and they will work hard. And when they start working on something, then it becomes their own. And you're not going to preserve anything that people don't value. And they will value it by working for it.
My job one at the water district is to protect, not just monitor and give permits and da-da-da-da-da, but to protect the water for the environment and the people of Presidio County. And then, of course, there's the fact that I'd like to, maybe when I build, I used to be able to bring my kids down here and still be able to on a river that you don't have to carry your boats over all the time.
Personally, I'm really thankful and charged up just to hear how much energy there is for this river.
Will Rogers once said that this nation would be strong as long as our natural resources remain strong. Well, of course, water is a natural resource, and unfortunately, it's getting weaker day by day.
A lot of our human history, water was the focus of our lives. We organized our villages and everything around water, and now that we've become an industrialized society, we no longer have that contact, and it's going to ultimately destroy us. So I think that we need to create gatherings where we bring that consciousness back into our lives and thinking about water and talking about water.
A guy in San Vicente, we were over there visiting with him, and we started talking about how the river had changed and less water and on and on. And he started telling me what had happened to the water. He said we keep imprisoning the water. He said, he's talking to me in Spanish, and he's telling me how we lock it up. He said we put it behind dams, and we lock it in pipes, and we put it in cans in our refrigerator. He said we have to free the water. I said go where you can. Anybody got something about the big band? You gotta fight yourself to freedom on the Rio Grande. All about